in the Tama tournament, in the Tama tournament final, so there should be a good rematch here.
Your referee will be. Representing World Boxing,
so Ismail Umar in the blue corner on the right of your screen there. He won that final in the Tama tournament, but that was on home soil. A Finnish boxer boxing in Finland. How much does that add?
It adds a lot when you've got that home support. Obviously you've got the pressure to do well, but sometimes it's a good pressure. You want to do well at home, and sometimes you even get the rub of the green at home as well, so we'll see what happens in this contest.
Yeah, you also get to sleep in your own bed, which I always think just adds a few percentage points. But Bril, the German, has come out looking like he's got a point to prove after being beaten in that final a month ago.
Yeah, he's applying the pressure straight away to the southpaw counter-puncher from Finland. He's really sitting on his chest here. He must know that that's a sort of way he's got to assert himself into this contest.
Yeah, it's a rough, tough style from Denis Bril, the young man from Cologne.
Yeah, he's not letting the Finn breathe here. He's really putting it on his toes early on and keeping him on that back foot, keeping his back to the ropes.
Almost trying to showcase his strength as well when he leans on his chest, and there, just trying to force him back and send a message. Punching as well, landing two good shots there as he didn't allow the Finn to back out of range.
Yeah, taking away the Finn's strengths as well. The Finn wants to box at range. He wants space. He wants time to think and counter. The German's not giving him that time to do what he wants to do here.
Just trying to smother him a little bit, choke him, take away his competitive advantage. Bril again on the attack and landing good shots as well. Umar, the Finn, feeling those as well.
Yeah, good start this from the German, applying good pressure, educated pressure to the Finn.
That's a really good shot as well. Single shot with the left hand, sent sweat flying into the air. Well, the referee breaking them up. Bril just gave her a glance there as if to say, that's my technique tonight, that's what I need to be doing. So that will play into the favour of the Finn in the blue, you would imagine. He'll want to box at range, as Callum French tells us.
And the Finn trying to get on the front foot now. Realised that back foot boxing isn't working against the German, because the German's applying too much pressure, so he's opted to stand his ground a bit more now and let some shots go from the centre of the ring, which might be a better option than getting pushed back to the ropes.
Pressure fighting, how much does that take out of the aggressor, constantly trying to push your opponent back?
Yeah, it takes a lot out of because you're putting so much pressure on your opponent, but it takes a lot out of your opponent as well, because the opponent's got to sort of adapt to that pressure and move. But a good round from the German there for me.
Yeah, it certainly was. The taller man didn't get the early round the way he wanted it at all, wanting to box at range.
Going to go 4-1, I think, to the German, or 5-0.
All five going the way of the German. So once again, Callum just gets it absolutely nailed on. I'm going to let you off. You said 4-1, 5. You were swinging the right way.
See, one of the judges has went a 10-8 round as well there, which is basically when the judge, I think when he he's dominated the round, he can get a 10-8 round. So it's not necessarily, even if you knock someone down in the amateurs, you haven't therefore definitely got a 10-8 round. But if you assert dominance on your opponent, you can get a 10-8 round.
Yeah, the 10-point must system. The winner, you award 10 points.
Seconds out.
The runner-up in your round, you either go 9, 8. You can go 7. I covered the
Second
Olympics,
round.
235 fights. That is a lot of fights. I like boxing, but that's a lot of fights. Back to back to back to back. There weren't many 10-7s, let me tell you that.
This is better from the Finn now. He's come out. He's not giving too much ground. He looked like he was trying to box from the centre of the ring there and let his long shots go, which is a better tactic, I think, rather than letting the German have his own way and let him get pushed back to the ropes.
He certainly had it all his own way in that first round, winning it on all 5 of the judges' scorecards, and as Callum pointed out, 10-8 on one of those judges' scorecards. Better work from the Finn in blue in this second round, but he's having to wrap up because the shots are coming back the other way.
Yeah, the German looked a lot more comfortable on the front foot, putting the pressure on as he is, opposed to now sort of in the centre of the ring with the Finn. So if the Finn lets the German have his own way, he's going to have a tough night, but if he can stand and box from the centre of the ring, he's going to be in this contest.
In defence, the German has a lot of head movement, but his feet don't move too much.
Yeah, it's good head movement as well there. You see him get under the shots from the Finn. But this is better from the Finn. Even though there's not many big shots going in, massive shots, he's asserting himself on the contest, and he's boxing more from the centre of the ring this time.
Yeah, he's got a good 3-inch height advantage. I think the haircut adds a further inch as well. And you can see from the arms, he has a reach advantage as well. This is the distance he wants to box out, but Bril just won't let him.
Better work from the Finn this round.
Yeah, better work up close.
German seems to slow down a little bit.
Almost fighting the German at his own game from the first round, getting up close, getting very physical, and this time getting the better of those exchanges. Oh, good shot. The right hook from the crouch position from Denis Bril, the German.
Good shot from the Finn there. German's being... Oh, good turn there from the Finn boxer.
Spun him round, and the referee checked his progress immediately. Bril is trying to re-engage as he did in the first round, trying to crowd the Finn of space. Single shot didn't get through from Umar in blue. That's better from Bril. Once again smothering. Really pressuring at the end of the round. Where's this pressure been for the rest of the round from the German? Will be interesting to see which way the judges go on this one. They all favoured the rough, tough, in-your-face style of the German in the first round, but he almost vacated that style for much of that second round.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the Finn this round. Just maybe it's a 4-1 or 3-2. Oh, they went German again.
Oh, wow. There you go. And it's a 10-8 again from the Chinese Taipei judge. Back-to-back rounds of 10-8, so 4 up on that scorecard. That one is over the hills and far away, and it leaves Ismail Umar needing something incredible from this final round to avoid the German reversing the outcome of a month ago in Finland.
Yeah, that was a better round from the Finn than the first round, but still not enough to catch the judge's eyes. He wasn't landing massive shots, but his ring positioning was a bit better. He wasn't getting chased around the ring a lot.
He's a little bit more awkward stylistically, and if the judges don't go for that kind of thing, then they clearly haven't here.
Last round.
So Bril once again coming out trying to be the aggressor, as he did in the opening 3 minutes. Penultimate fight of the opening session of the World Boxing Cup Finals, live on World Boxing's YouTube. The culmination of our first calendar year of competition. Started right here in Sheffield. We've been to Colorado in the USA. We've been to Mongolia, Ulaanbaatar. And here we are back at the English Institute of Sport to hand out the golds and the silvers and the bronzes at the end of what has been a thrilling ride. So final rounds of this men's light welterweight contest. Denis Bril of Germany in the red is over the hills and far away on the scorecards. Needs to stay out of trouble as he does there, but still picking up where he was in that first round, trying to starve his opponent of the space he needs to operate at range.
Good head movement there from the German.
He looks in terrific shape, doesn't he? Young man still. He'll grow into that body even more. He'll get more powerful, maybe even move up the weights, but looks a good prospect.
Yeah, only 20 years of age. He'll probably end up going up again. Maybe the next weight up, 71, is it the next one up?
Yeah, light middle.
Light middle. Probably might end up that as his body grows and he fills out more.
Yeah, powerful frame already at just 20 years old. Doing well to duck underneath that right hook from Ismail Umar of Finland. And it's this style that has pleased the judges so far. Up close, in tight, starving his opponent of oxygen, and well, winning on all of the judges' scorecards so far. Frustrating afternoon's work for the Finn. Single shots he's throwing now, maybe looking for that one big shot that could bring it all to an end.
German just cruising now, just getting through the boat. He knows he's up.
He knows he's up, and he knows to go all the way here. There's 3 more to come. No point burning the energy when you've already got the job done.
Good backhand from the German, good head movement as well. Lovely style about him.
He certainly has, and good technique as well. To duck underneath the punches that are still coming after the bell. Respectful touch of gloves from both boxers at the end of the contest. Denis Bril comes over to the finish corner. But as for his work, well, it's finished for today. The red corner will be victorious. We just have to wait and see by what margin.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, bout number 9, after 3 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards, where your officials at ringside score a unanimous decision victory in favour of your winner. Boxing out of the red corner, representing Germany, Denis Bril.
Certainly was Bril. Denis Bril getting the job done in the men's light welterweight category, and he marches on to the quarterfinals. And his opponent, Ismail Umar, will be going home. But again, vital lessons learned on the international circuit. Won gold in his native Finland last month against his opponent Denis Bril, but today he was no match for the man from Cologne.